This is a testament, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to.
Yes, of course. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify. Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found from the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortify?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open? Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Jiang Li Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here? There are 2 photos. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial in other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol.
Baizhi said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the token.
Nothing special, a typical patrol. Well, I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You betcha! Alright, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover? I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over...
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the City Hall. Alright, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
handle your commission. Alone. Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning! 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya?
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab. No, wait. Since you're the subject, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet... By the way, now that we figured, so it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our...
What's our next plan of action, Rover? The access pass may be... There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall.
Now, why didn't I think of that? It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot...
Without a doubt.
It's time.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too, if you feel like it. Head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice.
Yang Yang, did you hear that?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's... Defense at the city gate has been strengthened.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That... What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at Nunya. I'm a resonator and a trained martial art. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot...
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant. So besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of...
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to...
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass, so may I tag along? Oh, thank you for your kindness. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed.
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. So, honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
It's time. It's time.
You don't look like soldiers.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the
A missing person. The one you're looking for. Is he...
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed to... I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away. He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for... On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons.
Sure. We will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
It's time.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look like...
Greetings. What might
Nothing real.
Excuse me, about...
Run, everyone!
I can't move.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you...
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things,
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal,
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, there's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flap. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
you're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you...
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
A tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test up.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us? Do you have other mouths to feed?
They seem trained.
Of course we done some...
Then we ran out of food. We ain't got the balls to rob the army. Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way?
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know
Hey, what's wrong with you, girl?
pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been hard. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jin.
Hurry, move, let's get out of here.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait.
Quite the shop.
Is this the only detection beacon?
Heck yeah. The first...
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been...
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before?
Unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past.
All is fair in war. Exterminate. It's time. Fight for me. I trust you can use it to the full. Exterminate.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Target confirmed. The die is cast. Fight for me. War spares no one. Sever! All is fair in war.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can... The thorns are blocking... The thorns are blocking... The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies is just a...
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now move! What is it? Why are we... You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the myth.
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded... An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. I'm sorry, the wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them.
What exactly do you need us?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their... Thank you.
It's so busy here.
Supplies, medical care, equipment.
So this is what a real war looks like.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. I think this is exactly what our military strives for.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just, it's okay.
I'll go find a medic. Please calm down. Your wound...
That's barely a scratch. You can't... That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their...
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because... Please, hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance.
They look badly.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, but things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our braves. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have...
They are the ones keeping our people safe.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a... Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my...
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
you confirm the inventory, what about a spare list? Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua. Where is...
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse...
Master Tianxing, have you found...
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off. Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So, Madam Magistrate once... We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell...
General! Follow the Qinglong to war! Finale! Tell truth from facade. Settled. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance. Bide the time. Break! Tell truth of facade. Wind Rider! Tell truth of facade. Stop. Tell truth from the side. Tell truth from the side. Retreat to advance. Fear no more. Break. The time. Time to fight back. Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider. I can take it. Tell truth from the side.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think...
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there. It doesn't seem like your vision. It might be what was happening on the battle. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Resonate with tacit discords? Rover?
According to Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuate. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goal, Rover, perhaps you can...
Exterminate. Sever! Strike! Exterminate. Sever! Strike! Exterminate. War
spares no one. It's time. All is fair in war. I see my way clear.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
Storm, hear my command! Synchronization.
I see my way clear.
I'll fire it up! Kim, you
Stand down. I will protect. Attack is the best defense. How reliable.
Administering first aid.
Rejuvenating snow.
How's that for a magic trick? Over here. You blink, you miss. Pleasure doing business. Right back.
instructions. Feel the thunder. Maximum voltage. Light coming up. Hear the thunder! Befuddle thy foes!
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are real.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Rover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Blink, you miss. Then let the bullets fly.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Caught you. Sever!
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Misery follows.
I think I found something, Rover.
It's time.
Watch out! Something's not right. What?
Brother. Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies. This one probably devoured the frequencies of turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. I'm sorry. No. Rover? It seems to be begging for help. The village is crossed something truly off based on the evidence. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village. There must be something we can do. I'll inform Shuzia. Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, let's leave. The area is a mess. Look, there are many footprints here. Ritualistic, why are they here? They seem... I remember reading about...
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
These cards. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent